Hello, you're listening to the One Idjit's Thoughts On podcast, and this is Day 8 of the Dog Days of Advent Trivia Challenge 2025. I'm Paul Mackey. If you're hearing this version right now, that means that the computer is still probably disassembled or in the process of being put back together, because this is the canned version. But I can tell you that I'm freshly showered, shaved, and teeth brushed, mouthwashed, pitch smudged with aluminum compounds. Yeah, that's right. Last time I left you with a round called You Stink, But We Can Help. Question number 1 was, what mouthwash brand used the slogan, leaves breath minty, not medicine-y, among other slogans? And that answer is Scope. They advertised Scope a lot in the 70s and 80s, and I would have believed that it was a brand new product then, but apparently Scope has been around since 1965. Number 2, which product advertised about the perils of sweaty armpits and invited you to raise your hand? That was Sure deodorant and antiperspirant. They really liked having that Statue of Liberty shots in some of their ads. Was she sure? I don't know. Did she have a choice? And finally, number 3, what soap was advertised with the words 99 and 44/100% pure, it floats? And that is Ivory Soap. I could only recall seeing the slogan parodied in Mad Magazine, so I initially feared this was only an older slogan from the 50s. But I found an ad from 1985 that was still using it. I haven't checked to see if it is still printed on the packaging. And finally, that Oidua clip. And forwards.
You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Yeah, I remembered the Zestfully Clean jingle, but I did not remember the towel across people's backs with the slogan on it. So if you've done this quiz 100% perfect to this point, you will have scored 37 points. Yes, in a row. You want some chapstick? All right, so I liked writing the movie tagline questions so much that I couldn't help but do another round of them. Here are some facts about the movie and a tagline for you to name the movie. Number 1, sit down with a can of beer and eat straight out of a can of food to watch this 1984 Alex Cox movie, which is always intense. The tagline is, it's 4 a.m. Do you know where your car is? What movie is that? Then number 2, in this movie you'll see statues painted like rock stars, lots of paddles, and hear a dream of a perfect female body with the head of Abraham Lincoln. I think a sufficient new tagline for this movie could be, all right, all right, all right, but at the time the tagline was, see it with a bud. What 1993 film was this? And number 3, a few of the things that you'll see in this 2007 film are a lake contaminated with pig poop, a giant glass dome, and an Inuk shaman, and lots of yellow. The tagline is, see our family and feel better about yours. And finally, here is your Oidua for today. Here's the clip. Again, that's part of a movie trailer, and here it is the second time. Name the movie. So if you got that from the clip alone, it's 2 points, but otherwise, dude, I need to figure out an excellent clue to let you know this is the first movie in a trilogy, and it would be totally bogus if you accidentally answered with the sequel title. So happy hunting! You've been listening to the One Idjit's Thoughts On podcast, produced by Paul Mackey in association with Nimlas Studios. Any short clips of audio from shows is included under fair use for commentary purposes, and copyright for that content remains with its original copyright holders. The theme song is Too Good by Jack Mangan and is used by his generous permission. One Idjit's Thoughts is produced under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 4.0 international license. You can find more episodes of this podcast and many other fine podcasts at nimlas.org. You can contact me by emailing idjitcastpodcast@gmail.com or commenting on episodes at nimlas.org.
Let's make our own memories.
Know what? My skin's not only clean, it feels really smooth. And not just because she's a girl. It's because I use Zest. She's old. She knows lots of stuff. Zestfully clean.
Soap leaves a film on your skin, but Zest rinses clean away, so your skin feels smoother than soap.
Zestfully clean. The sooner you start, the smoother you'll feel. I'm waiting. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully